Oh. Weiter geht's. Weiter geht's. Der Grind geht weiter. Wir machen mal jetzt hier gucken. Ah. Ja. War jetzt schon gar nicht so wenig Zeug. Ne? Oh, das ist krass. Challenge. 6 fertig. Ich habe jetzt schon 10. Also wenn ich noch 5 habe, dann habe ich. Das heißt 8, 16. Habe ich den jetzt freigeschaltet? 28. Jedes Mal nur 4. Schon. Aber naja. Aber naja, gut. Wird jetzt tatsächlich. Irgendwie. Hier jetzt einmal. Sendo holen wir uns jetzt noch. Dann machen wir Main Quest. Weil ich glaube, dann reicht's mit Bells, die wir geholt haben. Schon ordentlich.
On another adventure, are we?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Hm. Ja, also ich muss sagen, das ist leider ein bisschen schade, dass man
What do we
die
have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
nicht so
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have
machen
something
kann.
of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Nice.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the tree?
Yes.
Descender. Excellent. I think you have it.
Ah. Okay. Also wenn ich das richtig verstehe, wäre hier theoretisch Levioso, dann den Downhill. Theoretisch wäre das Levioso, runter, bam bam. Rein theoretisch. Für Duelle tatsächlich so, so. Wegball. Bader bekommen. Das ist Quest. Weiß ich einfach. Zweiten Dual-Slot. Voll. Runter. Eigentlich auch ein relativ starkes Ding. 2 drücken.
Levioso, Descender.
At
Accio.
some point, you must
Also.
start preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Expelliarmus, Felicis, Confringo, Propendo.
Ja. Nochmal. Halt.
Expelliarmus, Felicis, Confringo, Propendo. Propendo. Expelliarmus, Felicis, Confringo, Propendo. Expelliarmus, Felicis, Confringo, Propendo.
Okay. Ich war gerade überlegen. wenn du als erstes nicht vielleicht mehr Sinne, dann der Frost, dann dann Expelliarmus, weil dann sind die ja länger entwaffnet. Kaum gebrauchen. Sollte vielleicht einen von so, Quests. Quests. Okay. Brewsticks muss ich sowieso. Wenn wir doch da mal hin. Mehrere Quests, die ich eh fertig machen muss. Upgrade für den Besen holen. Können wir noch mal den Besen. Oh. Es ist so viel zu tun in dem Game. So viel in dem Game. Das ist gut.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Wir überlegen, die einfach zu kaufen. Braucht die halt.
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmead's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Orendale that Miss Razor's mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Ja. Gut.
Off to the races then.
Halt. Auf einmal also einen anderen Quest aktiv setzen.
Oh. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Willity.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
I did, and I followed them into the forest, but I'm afraid there was nothing to see.
Oh, I see. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that you tried. It was very brave of you, really. Well, thank you. Ye take care, my friend.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you are on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But
Den Stuhl gar nicht
he
zurückgesetzt.
recognized
Oh.
me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seats?
Revelio.
Mounted Hog's Head. This Mounted Hog's Head was very interesting clientele of the Hog's Head.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did, did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Serona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Oh. Das einzige, was gerade Frage ist, Habe ich so Kack-Handschuhe an. Was soll das? Oh. Hm. Ich habe jetzt 2 Talent Points, ne? Das kann man machen. Könnte man machen. Das könnte man machen. Dark Arts. Belliarmus könnte man machen. Ja, möglich. Benutze ich beide. Ich benutze Flipendo und ich benutze das Experiment. Ich glaube, ich mache einfach beide. Weil ich benutze beide. Crucio benutze ich nicht, Imperio benutze ich. Fireman. Fix. Ah. Ah. Selbst genauso. Ah. Weiß ich nicht. Knapsack freischalten kann man. Oh. Ah. Okay. Gut.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind is taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Mir auch Luck.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Confringo.
Licht, das ich brauche. Licht.
Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Flipendo. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Traces. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Right.
Revelio. Traces. Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hä? Hä? Jetzt kann ich auf einmal doch da hochspringen? Davor habe ich das probiert und das hat nicht funktioniert. Hä? Was ist das?
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, hier sind doch zwei dran. Jetzt ist ja nur noch einer dran.
Tremendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Hm.
Leviosa. Accio. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Also. Accio. Accio. Guardia Leviosa. Accio. Guardia Leviosa.
Hat schon gereicht, 2 Stück. Okay. Fehler. Ganz vorne. Angriff wieder aufgehalten.
Revelio. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Repulsor. Accio. Guardia Leviosa. Accio. Guardia Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Das mitnehmen.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Los.
Oh! Revelio. Accio.
Ah, okay. Ne, dann verschwunden.
Revelio. Propendo. Gracias. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Propendo. Propendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Noch mehr.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Gracias. Propendo. Revelio. Lumos. Repulsor.
Hm?
Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos.
Okay, verstanden. Quasi drehen, 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 drehen. Und dann komme ich da hoch. Okay. Super.
Lumos. This looks even more complex.
Mir gibt es keinen anderen leider.
Repulsor. Lumos. Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Okay. Nice.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Ist ja eigentlich. Oh.
You will pay for that.
Ups. Voila.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Ah, okay. Weiß ich auf jeden Fall, dass es da keine gute Idee war, runterzuspringen. Ach so, okay, das hat er jetzt noch gespeichert, oder was?
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You will not survive this fight! Incendio!
Mann, greif doch nicht mich an.
Shall we finish
my places! Flash of inspiration!
Oh.
Expulso! Now, this has become personal. Expulso!
Ah, Mann, Alter.
Expulso!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso!
That was a close one.
Ja. Ich musste 5 Potions benutzen, oder? Soll das? Fische jetzt. Nee.
Revelio.
Liegt denn dieser scheiß Helm? Hä? Kiste?
That's it.
This is for Rookwood! No more happy days for you.
Sehr gut.
You'll never be.
Ah, perfekt, Alter.
Attention in defense against the dark arts. Disarm my wand, shield my
So Propeller. I think not.
made a grave mistake.
Ach Gott, ey.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile.
Remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be alike.
Ja, das ist sowieso, du wirst sowieso verarscht von dem. So, also, wenn er schon so anfängt. Ja, so. Wir gehen jetzt eben schnell das Quidditch. Zeit schlagen. Einer Number One. Und dann,
Made it. Ah, now that's more like it.
wieso fliege ich denn zur Seite weg? Gibt irgendwie ab.
This place has seen better days.
Aber wie viel schneller ich bin.
Did it. Brilliant.
Ich hab's ja fast komplett geschafft zu schlagen ohne dieses Upgrade, aber jetzt ist es ja komplett Banane mit diesem Upgrade. Wie viel schneller man ist.
This is rather fun.
Kann man die Zeiten schon gar nicht mehr vergleichen.
That wasn't too bad.
Also ich war jetzt, wenn ich es richtig gesehen habe, war ich jetzt 6 Sekunden schneller. 6 Sekunden, das ist unfassbar viel. Ja. 5 Sekunden mehr, aber. Da, wo sind wir jetzt? Auch noch schnell Beast Glass machen. Wir machen noch schnell die Beast Glass. Dann ist aber auch wirklich. Mit demnächst vielleicht.
What are you up to now?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Ah, einen von gerettet hab. Ich erinnere mich.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Sau langweilig. Keine Option.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good.
Feuerschießen.
You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives.
Gib mir jetzt
Some
einen
provide us
Hippogriff.
with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Ein Hippogriff.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. What the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh ja, 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 ja.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Hauptsache keiner erklärt das vorher. Man muss es wissen.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Ja, ich würde sagen, damit reicht's, oder? Durch. Mods kommt dann. Ja gut, dann machen wir für heute fertig. Safe Game. Und damit sind wir für heute raus.